Okay, so we got that, and we're back here again. Surprise, surprise.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was fun. Let's head over to...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, we're gonna jump off the platform here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That is incredible. Or should we go through the...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Right.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
All right.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fine. We'll walk through the red doors. Yeah.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Well, then make it stop, please.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Can I go back to the doors?
Let me show you.
Restart. There's a door here and there's a door here. Well, that doesn't look too good. Doesn't look promising at all. Yeah. I don't like this. Oh well. Here goes nothing.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
This is quite nice. But apart from that, it's not really getting us anywhere, is it? So... Oh. That is pretty cool, though. Well, let's just go back, because...
No, wait. Where are you going?
Well, can't stay here forever. I mean... It's not like there's something there or something.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh, no. Well... You know what? I'm gonna go anyway. You know, if I really want to.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, wait. Okay, well... This is kind of... Huh. Unsettling, I guess. But it looks like we don't have another choice here.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I'm stuck here. What do you want me to do? Goodbye, cruel.
No!
Ouch.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Fine. But it's not there anymore, is it? Oh, wait, it is. Huh.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Wait, where's all the lights going? Where are all the lights going?
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Still the stairs. Okay, fine. Where do I go from here, though? I mean, I'm surprised that the game hasn't reset itself by now. I really am. You know, can I jump off here, maybe? No, I can't. I can't even jump off here. Wow, okay. Well, alright, then I'll stay here for a while. Come on, seriously. Got to be another way out of this.
No. No, no. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Nothing. Nothing can stop me. Can I go through here? Nope, that's just a locked door. Let's try this again.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Oh. What?
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
What the F are you talking about?
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
How do I leave this place, though? I mean... I can't get out of here. I'm stuck here. This is just... Is he gonna whine again?
No, perhaps not.
Oh, come on. This
My
can't...
God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yep.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Let's see how mad we can get this guy, because... So far, he's just been sad. And you know, other than just standing there looking at the pretty lights and jumping off this thing, there's nothing much.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, that's it. Okay, well. Finally. Hey. Something is different here. Something is very different. What happened to the office?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Blue instead of the usual yellow thing. Also, the numbers are mixed up. Well, at least those are. I like this design better, actually. What? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we've been through the right to the right a couple of times now. Let's see. Good. You know what? Let's try to see if we can get another achievement while we're at it anyway.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Because another achievement is...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So let's see what other ways were there around here. Apart from the mind control room and the escape direction, I don't believe there is.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Nothing else, really.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Fine.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Guess we'll find out again.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I wonder how to open this door though, because it did open when you, or does open when you, like, when you activate the machine. But I've tried. Let's see if we can actually just push the numbers sequentially before anything goes wrong. Where's number 3? It's over here. Because I thought they would just put these here in these locations if they wouldn't be for something other than just making beeping sounds. I mean, there has to be a purpose to this, doesn't it? There? Yes, I'm quite sure. I could be a narrator for a game like this. Bet it's fun. I bet it's fun. But this thing is still disabled, and I can't do anything here. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna look it up and see if there actually is a different ending, because if I turn it off...
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation.
I can go back, so...
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Through the open door. Just
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
But you know, as the loading screen says, the end is never. And now the thing is, this game is normal again. Okay, well, I am going to see if there are any other endings, and then I'll play them as well, just to make sure that I get everything. I mean, the one before this one was fun, with the whole portal and the Minecraft thing part. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.